This is how I ride when I'm vibing in the nighttime, riding in the moonlight. This is how we ride when I'm vibing, riding big break, moving in the day.
Hello, Trailer Fam, and welcome to the hottest trucking
Yes,
podcast
sir.
out here. From the trailer to the truth, we bring you Plain Ole Talk.
All day, every day.
Hey, we sitting here with Decatur Dexter. I'm Dirty Doc.
And I'm Ricochet Ronnie.
Ricochet.
But let me tell you what's funny. Our podcast based on a Western theme. So I said, okay, you know what? I'm gonna be Dirty Dog Doc. And she immediately said, what?
Ricochet Ronnie.
What that mean?
Shit, well, look, we in and out like a motherfucking robbery. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta go.
I think I'm
tell you what
that.
y'all might be up to.
I think she want to shoot.
We gonna shoot some.
Oh no.
She gonna shoot some.
Oh no.
She gonna shoot her shot.
She gonna shoot herself.
She gonna shoot her shot.
She always.
I heard she got a nice shot now.
Oh
Well, let her, don't make her put what in you.
Okay, but this is not about me. This is about our brother coming to visit us today on the set.
the wrong person.
The right one at the time.
Dirt McGirt.
Dirt McGirt, man, the travel foreman known that got down. Y'all niggas know the score at the dope, man. County Road finest, man. Say that, say that.
County Road where?
Finest, man. County Road on the east side of the A, man.
Oh.
East side MLK type shit, man.
Whoa.
Niggas know.
See, you're not lending credit to our lineage. You said the east side of the A. Everybody know Decatur, baby boy.
Yeah, man, they for the world, though. You know
They know the world know Decatur. What they say?
Well, they do now.
Decatur is greater.
It's greater. So.
Niggas knowing.
Okay.
Niggas knowing.
Okay.
Shout out to my nigga out there, you know what I'm saying, via dick, man. Shout out to my nigga out
It's
there.
definitely the wrong person.
Come on, man. I love them baby, man.
The
Come
real
on,
is for
man.
the real.
Man, I'm an underdog type. You know what I mean? Shout out to VL again, man. You heard me? Yeah, tight shit, though.
Okay.
Let go.
Definitely the wrong person.
That way he
That's what they say. Yeah.
let go.
You looking like some money over that driver.
Shit, I feel like a little bit of
Yeah. What got you in the truck driving?
way of the world, man. You know what I'm saying? Coming from where I come from, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We got lesser opportunities once, you know what I'm saying? Being a product of your environment. You feel me? You know, you might be in your own hood, you know what I'm saying? Come outside too many times, man. You already got a criminal rap sheet. You feel me?
Yeah.
So now I can't be a I can't be a mailman. I can't work for Georgia Power. You know what I'm saying? You know why? I got caught from some dope last year.
Oh,
Lord.
wow.
Yeah.
That would be the reason.
Man, come on,
you
man.
didn't want to be in truck driver there.
Look here, man. I never thought I would want to be. You know what I'm saying? I remember when 9/11 struck, man.
Yeah.
I wanted to go from a zero to a hero, man. I tried to sign up to be a fireman.
Okay.
You feel me?
Okay.
I wanted to save lives.
Okay.
Filled out the application, man. They asked whether I convicted felon. I told the truth.
Oh, Lord.
I did that.
Yeah. So at that time, was you still in trucking or you was out of it?
I wasn't in it at the
wasn't in?
time.
Okay.
It was 9/11. You know what I'm saying? But what made me really come into it, it hurt my feelings to the bone, man. I was working for this box company out in Conyers.
Mhm.
And I had did my you know how you got a probation period before you get hired on the job?
Yeah.
It was the best paying job I ever had, man. They had the 401k, the Blue Cross Shield insurance. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I can see some future with this.
Okay.
So one day I ain't miss a day of work. I'm a machine operator. And like when you get called to the front office, everybody like clapping for you on the floor when you're working in the warehouse.
Okay. Okay.
It's my time that they call me in, like we first get there.
Yeah.
Man, I walked in there, man, everybody was happy for me, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm thinking I'm finna come out with my uniform, you know what I'm saying, with my name on.
Company, man.
Yeah, what that man said.
What is that?
Mr. Dexter,
Yes, sir.
I'm sorry to inform you.
Uh-oh.
We can't hire you, man, even though you're such a great worker.
And you was still there while you was talking?
I was standing there, man, because I thought he was finna, like he was punking me or something. Cause,
So you felt like he had his foot on your neck?
I felt like he was playing because I know I had did such a decent job. You know what I'm saying? I'm up on production. You know what I'm saying? I'm running this machine.
Giving
I'm
it your
feeling
all.
myself. Yeah, I gave him all. I ain't even miss a day.
So you were saying he should have been able to give you a chance because you had proven yourself.
But see what I would have thought, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, it's bigger than him. He was just, you know what I'm saying? He was just a plant manager. But, you know what I'm saying? I'm working for $80 million company, you know what I'm saying? So it's bigger than him. He said, you know, we no longer hiring convicted felons. Convicted felons. So in other words, you getting punished for your past. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter about my performance here lately.
Right.
I'm still getting punished for what I did when I was younger. You know what I'm saying? And it hurt me so bad. Like I was like, never again will I work at a dead end job. So I decided to get me a trade.
Right.
And you know, like myself, you know, it's a lot of street cats, you know what I'm saying, that, you know, that came home from chain gang and whatnot, you know, went to the trucking industry.
Right. Oh, yeah.
You know, so, you know, I chose to do that out of word of mouth. That's the route to go.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, I paid my own money, paid my own way through truck driving school. But at the end, you know what I'm saying, I was top of the class when it came to driving. I remember my trainer said, you must got trucking in your blood or something.
Right.
Because I, you know what I'm saying, I knew how to move that big automobile. You know what I'm saying? I used to feel. But once you learn how to read them gauges and stuff, you know what I'm saying, it's just like a car. You know what I'm saying? At least that's how I felt. But, you know, at the end of our training session, he warned me. He said, I'm going to tell you now, man, it's going to be hard for you just due to your criminal history.
Right.
And which it was because none of the big entities of truck driving companies would allow me to work for them.
Right.
So I had to find a little small niche of the people that, like yourself, that own like 4, 5, 10, 25 trucks.
Right.
Yeah.
Snyder, Swift, New England, something like that, you know what I'm saying? They wouldn't give me time of day just because of my criminal history.
Right.
But I know to myself, can't nobody drive that big truck like me. You know what I'm saying? I'm all up in New York, man, squeezing through the smaller niches.
Right.
Yeah.
I ain't touching nobody. I ride through the project, kid running in front of the
Well,
truck.
wait a minute. What you doing around through the projects in a semi?
Because I'm coming up Amsterdam, you know what I'm
That
saying?
don't sound right.
I done got off the wrong exit.
Okay, there you
Okay.
go. See, I knew it was something.
It's now making sense.
Yeah, it's making a
It's
whole
now
lot of sense
making
right
sense.
now.
If you on top, if you know what I know in New York, you get off the wrong exit, boy, you done effed up bad. So look, I mess around and get off on 4th Street, 4th Ave.
Lord have
You
mercy.
realize, man, if I got to get to 178th, I literally got to go through that many red lights.
Oh, wow.
What?
Did you ever go back up there?
Yeah, when I was, you know, I'm trying to go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I had figured it out.
Yeah.
And one thing I know was your GPS.
Yeah. Oh, no.
That GPS.
You wasn't Googling, was you?
Man, look here, I was Google fooling, man.
Yeah,
I'm talking about like, yeah, man.
a driver told me one night he was on this map. Well, I'm gonna say map, but he was on the handheld, not a truck navigation. All of them ain't the best either. And he was up in Nebraska. He said he was 4 miles into a field before he realized he was in a field.
Right.
What? 4
Right.
miles.
4 miles.
Yeah.
Was
That's
it
correct.
You
dark out?
you see Kyle. Kyle like, what you doing out
Like
here?
you rode 4 miles.
4 miles.
I done rode, you know, I used to deliver for a company called Dave Stories, Cedar Creek, up there in North Georgia.
Okay.
Okay.
That was my first company, but which was a small company.
Right.
All we did was left Georgia and go straight to the West Coast.
Okay. Whoa.
So
Big truck or box truck?
a big truck,
Okay.
Okay.
you know, with the reefer unit.
Oh wow. That's how we started.
I never knew you pulled reefer trucks. Reefer trucks. Now I do remember when you went to truck driving school and we were so excited, couldn't wait for you to break through into the trucking industry and show them what you got.
But what's so crazy, I remember that, but I don't even remember going to trucking school, but you remember when I went. That's crazy.
Right.
Yeah, that's crazy. You remember a lot.
I've been watching you.
You remember too much.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what the problem is.
What's the name of that song? I've been watching you the way you move.
You've been watching too
You're a
much.
real one, man. I pay attention to detail, man.
Oh, yeah.
Everything you touch turn to gold, my boy.
And
You know what I'm
do your
saying? I
thing,
don't
too.
pay
Yeah.
attention to fools. I
Do
pay
your
attention to kings, man.
I
You
got
hear me?
help.
Been
Boy.
saloon.
I got help. I've been having
on,
good
man.
help for.
Come on, man. If it
Well,
weren't for our
25,
prayer, if it weren't for
25.
our prayer warrior,
25.
man,
Yeah.
ain't no way we'll be having this conversation.
Oh, yeah.
man.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Both
Yeah.
of us don't came through.
Yes, man.
Absolutely.
I'm here, man. It's like this, man. I feel like I'm rich with experience and knowledge. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about things.
I think one of the greatest gifts you can have at this point in your life, having been through so much, is to try to teach others.
Yes, you can learn a lot from a fool.
Right. Oh, I ain't
And
gonna say
I know
you're a
I've
fool.
been a hell of a fool.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? No, just being real.
Yeah. Okay.
See, like,
You learn from your mistakes.
yeah, you learn. You
grow
can
from
learn from, but you might not know.
Right.
But
It's
the
a
one
choice.
that's watching you,
Yeah.
they can pay attention to detail and learn a lot from.
But you gotta have the willingness to want to do better. You
You
got
got
that?
awareness. You got
Okay.
If you ain't had awareness, man, you'll be tore from the floor right now.
Yeah.
I could do a lot of things where I wouldn't be sitting here
Right.
if I chose to. The
Right.
things I feel like doing,
And we appreciate
but just ain't, you know what I'm saying, acted on.
Right. Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm acting on trying to do better by
So
giving
what,
this opportunity.
what was your good and bad in trucking? What was the best thing that ever happened to you in trucking, and then maybe the worst?
I'm gonna tell you the best thing that ever happened. The first day I jumped in that truck with my trainer, we left Georgia, went straight to California.
Wow.
Shot up I-5 and went to Seattle, Washington.
Right.
Came back to Georgia on the top of the map.
Right.
When I tell you I rode through every element
Right.
of the weather, by the time I got back home, I was a bona fide truck driver. Oh, I
Right.
tell you, man.
Right.
I'm going through when I hit Texas, I start crying to myself 'cause I saw a lot. I'm so used to people being in my neighborhood, being from out of town.
Right. Right. Right.
But when I got to Texas, I saw nothing but some killers.
Right. Right.
And I ain't have my on me. I said, damn, on that nigga from out of town today. You know what I'm saying? And I'm riding with this nigga, he got me going through his hoods.
Right.
They got family. I'm
I
like,
don't know what kind of
why
training you
ain't,
had.
I ain't realize that tie thumper was my weapon that time though.
Okay, so let me ask you this, Dick. What personality trait helped you most on the road?
Just being a survivor, you know what I'm saying, learning how to adapt.
Okay.
Especially if they
Carl?
ride you through projects.
Yeah, one thing about it, man, you know, I started jumping out the truck in Chicago and everything by myself.
Oh, you
Okay.
crazy.
One thing about being a real ninja, you know what I'm saying? You feel comfortable no matter where you at because you know how to carry yourself.
Yeah, you hear about Chicago in the truck. I remember I was up there
Yeah.
one night
See-
and they got the fighting on the side of my truck.
Yeah,
Oh, nah.
I was on the nervous when that was the farthest I had been from home when I had got to Texas, Dallas, Texas.
So did you
And I ain't
experience
got
any?
my, what's the name with me, you know what I'm saying?
Did you experience any anxiety or depression because you was away from the house?
I had anxiety because I always worried about what was going on, but not depression.
Right. Okay.
I was always in a rush to get back because, you know what I'm saying, that come from, you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying, trust issues. You know
So
what I'm saying?
so when you started, was you on paper or was the EID in place?
On paper like what?
Paper
Logs.
logs or
Yeah,
EID?
it was paper, man.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it was paper.
The glory
I
days.
used to, the glory days. Like I was a cowboy out there. I was a renegade. You know, I lie about them laws, man. Just to boss man them eat. You know what I'm saying? Like they had me out there like that.
Super
you know what I'm
trucker.
saying? I ain't gonna miss no appointment.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like when I gotta be there, I'm gonna be there.
Right.
I don't give a damn if I ain't get but 2 hours of sleep. You know what I'm saying? I'm going. You know what I'm saying? Them wheel turning, we earn.
Right.
I
Right.
ain't finna mess up that money. You know what I'm saying? If I gotta be there, I'm gonna be there.
Yeah.
But
Super
then,
trucker.
yeah, the longer I started driving, I started learning like it ain't just about my dispatch. I started communicating with the brokers.
Right.
As long as you got a relationship with the broker, everything's smooth.
Okay.
Everything's smooth. You ain't gotta panic. You just gotta communicate.
So you never felt yourself being pushed too hard where you was tired and you just had days where you wanted to rest?
Yes. But they cracking the whip, boy. Come on, man. You know, ball man, them ain't going for nothing, man. You better
None
go
of
get
that.
that money, man. I remember when I was running up and down 95 in New York like 3 times a week. I working with this truck company called Road Warriors.
Oh.
That
That
The
shit
truth
told
is
you
in the
there.
name.
Right.
Road Warriors. Look at man. I leave the city, man. I gotta go down there by Georgia, Florida state line to pick up the load, first of all.
To go back up.
Before I ever get back up.
Right.
Look up. I gotta be at the Bronx at 9:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
I'm on my way back. I done had 2 blowouts before I leave Georgia.
Right.
before I even get to Atlanta, I done had 2 blowouts. Cause you know, when you working with them small company, man, you know, you riding on Maypops.
Right.
Nigga ain't gonna change that tie, man, to a blow.
Right,
Feel me?
right.
I see this tie finna go. But yeah, what? My man don't care nothing about that.
Take it as far as you can go.
I'm talking about for real, Jack. And
Yeah.
get what? It ain't never that tie that blow.
Yeah, it'd be the other
It's
one.
the other.
the Maypop. The Maypop is
Hey, Come on, man. Man, this shit is a true story, real life.
The Maypop still be on there.
That
You be
mother
like,
standing,
how?
man. Look here, man.
Like how?
So, you know, like, that being so, like, told, like, even after them 2 flats that night,
Yeah.
the 3rd flat didn't come down, made it all the way to Virginia.
Oh wow.
It's like 2:30 in the morning.
Good gracious.
Shot them coming down 81. I was one of them mountain. Boy, I'm floating. I'm already halfway, you know what I'm saying? You know, exhausted. Boy, that goddamn front tire went out, boy.
Ooh, the steer?
Yes. That bit blew the goddamn, the battery box off.
Oh.
But one thing you know, it's not the panic, it snapped that steering wheel.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Right.
they just got hold on.
And you was on 81?
I want 81.
Well,
yeah,
you
never
lucky
forget
to be
that.
alive.
Had just came off 77 North.
Oh wow.
That shit, that was one of my scariest experiences.
Right.
And anytime you catch a blowout, it's gonna be a 3-hour delay
So I take it you was late.
type shit. But I knew to communicate with the brokers and
Right.
stuff by then. Though.
Yeah.
Hold on now. You seen the light brokers.
I had to love them.
Okay.
Yo, that's your partner. I don't want to get put on the bottom of
Or
the
not.
But it depends now.
Well, you know,
It's relative.
you got your dispatcher,
Right.
and then you got the broker.
Correct.
As long as you and that broker in good terms, I'd rather go to the broker than the dispatcher.
But you gotta
The
have
broker
a
is the one
broker.
controlling the money for real.
But he got to
Dispatcher
be
puts you on
controlling it the
move.
right way.
But if you reach out to that broker and let him know what's going on, you know what I'm saying? He got an understanding of what's going on.
So you're gonna
I
override
think
your
that's
dispatch.
old
I done
school.
overread my.
I think that's
dispatcher.
old school trucking.
What's that?
Yeah, because the
What
dispatcher.
he's speaking of in
dispatcher
relation
already
to
got his
being able to
favorites.
communicate with the broker.
But that
Because
broker-
nowadays, I'm sorry, but nowadays brokers really don't want to communicate with you. They want to
Get on your
track
app.
you via the app.
Mhm.
So with that, it formulates a different type of relationship with the broker.
And I'm bad with that. Because I feel like you got the app, you call them on the phone, you emailing. I'm non-compliant. You got too many ways to get in touch with me, so you interrupting my ride. It's gonna get there.
I mean, like, I don't, I'm just saying, like, for me, myself,
So you like brokers.
I mean, I like them because if I tell them what's going on, my dispatcher can't get in trouble.
Right.
See, my dispatcher got so many other people they dispatch. My dispatcher can't come down on me when I already don't communicate with the broker.
Right.
See, the broker done let them people know. Yeah, he had, you know what I'm saying? Like, he now let's say, for example, I went.
So you went on there and you told the broker I had a long night.
No,
three
no,
blowouts.
No, I ain't gonna tell him all
Okay,
that.
okay.
I just gonna tell him what's going on at that moment. I ain't gonna mention
Okay.
the other two.
Okay.
Okay.
But if I tell him, right, because it make
So
the
that's
company.
irrelevant.
It made the company look bad.
Because you hadn't even picked up the load at this point when you had the
I'm saving
first
face
two.
for the company.
Okay.
I ain't gonna tell him I'm riding on Maypops and all that.
Yeah.
For the face of the
I'm just
company.
gonna let him know. Yeah.
Same
I'm out-
face.
see,
Okay.
I know about the hand.
I can appreciate
Now,
that.
what
I'm a
did
real
you
street
do
nigga.
after that? Because if I got a steer tie to pop and I know I got other bad tires on that, I'm changing companies.
I mean, that's see, one thing about driving trucks, and you know what I'm saying, you're a certified driver, you ain't got no criminal history. You gonna find your home. You can bounce around.
Right.
But when you somebody like in my boat, it ain't that sweet because everybody ain't gonna deal with me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I can't be that. You know what I'm saying? Like that. You know what I'm saying? That
Right.
freedom of.
But I ain't put my life on the line and other people's life on the line.
But
for that.
you know, the thing that I do to survive, you know what I'm saying,
Right,
other
right.
people might not do. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I done rolled all the way to New York City in the summertime with no AC.
Yeah, oh, that's typical. That's standard
And
truck
slept
driver
in the
stuff.
truck.
This one.
That's
And I ain't got no
Hey.
step. I ain't even got no step when I open the door to go get in. Boy, you
Now
better not
play-
forget.
now you play. And you know what? We
Trying
had
dead serious.
we had a driver knock a step
Trying
off
to
the
go
truck.
get it.
He knocked the step off a truck. And remember I went out there and I said, well, step gonna I pay for it.
Yeah.
Not knowing it was $3,000.
Yeah.
He turned around and did it again. That's another $3,000. And then he did it again.
Mm.
Oh, we didn't get rid of him. What happened?
Here's the deal.
He flipped the truck.
He crushed a few trucks.
Flipped the truck.
Yeah, I was
seen
getting
it
ready to say.
coming.
For
You seen
me,
it
when is
coming.
enough enough? Like, when do you reach your max? Like, when do you begin to feel as if they don't care?
I'm gonna tell you like this.
They're not gonna care more than you.
It's like this right here. If I was an owner, being honest, on my questionnaire before I hire you, first of all, I need to know, do you own your own vehicle?
Right. Now, vehicle meaning like a 4-wheeler or a truck?
Car.
Okay, a car. Okay.
Are you a family man?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or I'm gonna run
Or a woman.
driver, period.
You don't even drive. She on the
But
ad.
now
man.
you got women.
You on the
So
ad man
let's
side.
just say
I worked
driver.
the
Let's just say
administration side,
driver.
You're on
and
the
I
ad
have
man
relationships
She
with
on the
both the
ad
male
man
and the
side.
female
Hey,
drivers.
Yeah,
She
but
can't
So-
relate to drive.
It's a
relate to
brotherhood.
driver.
It's a sisterhood.
It's a sisterhood if they drive.
The brotherhood is all everything on every driver. Let's just
All
say
the drivers are the same.
But let me tell you,
But
like
she was
this.
on the ad man side, which is very important. But she can't relate to the driver side.
I need a Carfax on your car.
Oh Lord.
I need to see how
Why
well
the
you
Carfax?
take. Because if you don't take care of your own vehicle,
You're gonna
I
take
You're
care of
gonna
mine.
take care of
don't
mine.
expect you to take care of
Absolutely.
mine.
Okay, that's a good point.
If you ain't got no family, you might disappear in my truck.
Have been there.
You feel me?
Have been there with
You feel me?
drivers. Absolutely.
I had a truck one time, man. This nigga drove my truck from Houston, Texas, all the way back to Atlanta with no oil cap on.
Oh wow.
Man, I
happened
know
to the
why you
truck?
didn't do that shit intentionally, man.
What happened to
You
the
had to
truck?
see the smoke.
What happened to the truck?
Shit. She died.
Oh,
Every time he came home, I had to repair it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like when I first got in the industry, man, I ain't really know the business. I was just trying to get off the block. You know
Like
what I'm
wow.
saying?
Yeah.
So, I ain't really do my homework. I was just a nigga from the block trying to hurry up and get out the block. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
So,
right.
That's another thing. Do your homework on this industry. Cause one thing you don't want to do is run up on another cat authority. You know what I'm saying? Cause I thought when I went legit that the world would be happy for me and everybody was honest.
Yeah.
Man, this truck industry just ain't no better than the dope game.
They too big to
They
carry.
gonna molest you, man, when they see you a green home. You run up on another cat
That's a
authority,
strong
man.
word.
Yeah.
And one thing about trying to be the boss is when they say it costs to be the boss, boy, if you the boss, every false move you make, boy, you gonna know it because it's gonna hit you in the pocket.
Right, right. We've
You
been
feel
there.
me?
Yeah, we've
Forget
been
to
there.
put some air in that back tire back there you seen that was low. Keep on playing.
Yeah.
I'm talking about that inner tire on the back of your trailer.
Oh yeah,
Keep on playing.
it's gonna go. But you already know. You know it's gonna go because you looking at it and say this tire gonna blow today,
Look here, man.
and there it go.
Forget the air 'em up like they supposed to be.
Yeah.
Every false move, boy, you gonna pay.
You're gonna pay for it.
You gonna know it.
Absolutely.
You gonna know it.
But
Because
what if-
you the
but-
boss.
But what
Yeah.
if you ain't,
The
what if you ain't got
company-
the money?
Trust me.
Yeah, but look,
gotta have- whoever
last
gonna pay
year,
for it.
last year, the DOT said one of the most ticketed safety infractions they had was tire tread. People couldn't afford tires on their trucks.
Right.
The rates was bad.
Right.
So what you gonna do?
What you gonna do? Park it?
Oh man.
Yeah, I hope it paid for.
Oh, wow.
Cause them wheels ain't turning you not.
And if it's paid for, the insurance still keep turning.
But that's not a reality. The reality is it wasn't enough money out here where people can operate their trucks in the way that they felt safe. See,
It's like even when I
pay
had
us,
my truck. When I had my truck, guess what?
yes sir.
Guess how much diesel going for?
What's that?
See, I ain't have a leg in the fight. Listen, diesel was $3.99.
Yes sir.
Well, at the time when I had got my truck, like in
Right.
2008.
Right.
You feel me? And then I'm green to the game. But I thought everybody gonna welcome me with open arms because I was.
But
I
what
done
made
went
you think
legit.
that, what made you think that though?
I guess because I'm green.
Okay, no, we not gonna
I
say
was,
you green.
They molested. No, I was green to the
But
truck.
you
We
was
gonna
I was
stop
green
saying
to the
that word.
Yeah,
That's a
molested is a
strong
very
word.
strong word.
They said they took
green
they
to
took
the
advantage.
Took advantage.
industry.
They
That's
took
a better-
advantage of
They
what you didn't
molested
know.
me.
No.
No, took advantage.
No. Boy,
Took
they
advantage.
molested me, boy, without the grease.
I guess he was victimized.
I was elfed over.
Okay. Can't change the way you feel.
Can't take that.
But I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But the thing is, the only thing that separates you from the next man is just information.
there we go.
And you heard me say before you go into anything, learn all you can.
There you
And then you won't have to worry about that other side. You won't have to worry about being taken
Right.
advantage of.
And they don't take all day to do nothing.
Arm
Do your
yourself
homework.
for information.
Do your
Study the
homework.
game before you approach.
Anybody
the plate.
want to get in any type of business, make it's common sense anyway.
Right.
But when you're in a fast lane like a cat like myself,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Easy come, easy go.
blow money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Any regrets?
see, my regret is that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, see, I ain't have no big bro, no aunt, somebody to learn the game from.
Yeah. Oh, no, that's
Like,
not true
I
now.
ain't have that.
Now you was around us. That ain't true now.
Well, I'm saying
If you wanted to know, you could have known.
No. When I jumped out there, you know what I'm saying? You know, I ain't have nobody to ask questions about stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like that. You know what I'm saying? This was like pre-me in your relationship. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
but you had the relationship, even if you could have made a
even
phone
had to
call.
learn this experience.
Yeah, I
you know
did.
what I'm saying? We were babies.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I couldn't come to you because you didn't even know at that time.
But at that time when you was in it, we was well oiled at the time because I was 6-7 years before you. Because remember, I wasn't.
What year you
we
had got
owned
yours?
trucks. Remember, we owned trucks before I drove.
What year you had got yours?
It was a while.
What year?
It's been about 22, 23 years ago.
Yeah, like what year was that?
Be 02,
02.
something like that. Yeah, you was
Yeah.
around.
Yeah, I was around, but I'm saying like when it came to business and stuff like that, we weren't really like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
And
You
you
were
can
still
see
on
that.
that level.
yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? We rocked, but
Yeah.
you know, man got pride. Everybody want, I got this. I know what's going on.
Right,
I
right.
wasn't open and comfortable enough with you yet.
Right.
Discuss matters.
Yeah, and I
Every
wouldn't.
man think he got it figured out.
Yeah.
Man got pride, and
Yeah.
pride is the worst sin anyway.
It could be your worst enemy
Yeah,
sometimes.
your pride. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So I wasn't open enough to have certain conversations.
But
know what I'm saying?
but when you did go get that CDL and get in the truck, we was all very proud of you. That was a
Clapping
major
from the
accomplishment.
sidelines, honestly.
I know that.
Yeah.
I know that for a fact.
Yeah.
Now, one thing about it, I know that for a fact.
And we still ride with you. So
Man, we riding now,
see,
man.
once you part of this organization, you always a part of it.
Say that.
Yeah, always.
My boy.
You know,
Yeah,
because
man.
it's a hard
Sometime-
game.
Yeah, sometimes, you know what I'm saying, you just got to take the back seat, man. Soak up game. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Pay attention to details. Make sure you master this thing this time. Don't be in no hurry.
Yeah.
Take it.
Picture of success, man. Study it.
Right.
I don't care who the captain, man. I just want to be on part of the winning team.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to be the boss, man. You know what I'm saying? I just
That's
want
not
to
a
be
good.
part
That's
of
not
something
always a
bigger than
fun
me.
place to be in.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about that. It's just about the end game part. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If I look up, man, see everybody got a smile on their face that's beneath me, that I'm responsible for. You know, it ain't about money or things. It's just about what it is, period. You know what I'm saying? Like, something bigger than me, and I'm part of. I just want to play my role.
So outside of escaping the streets, what was your reason for going to truck driving?
Well, my reason was to set a trend, man. Erase a curse, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I got 2 sons. You know what I'm saying? I always visualize my sons being drivers. And
Are they drivers? How old are they?
they're not drivers. They are 29 and 32.
Okay.
You know, I got my daughter Dallas. She's 25. Dallas 26 now. Kenny Boo, she 19. But I always see my sons as the workhorses like I want to be, and then my daughter's doing the paperwork in the office. You know what I'm saying? That was my vision, bro. You know, like, and see, nobody not gonna really respect your vision unless you display it. You know what I'm saying? So if I failed at my first attempt at it, ain't nobody stunned about my original.
But should you
Dream
care
about
about
it.
what people think about what you're doing? I don't.
Only thing I care about is what my kids
There you go.
think of me.
Right.
And I failed
Right.
on that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, to be honest, man, that was my vision of things. You know what I'm saying? But you know, life happens. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well,
Motherfucker.
we all miss with kids because you got to think at some point we could be considered to be kids raising kids.
Type
And
shit.
don't no playbook come with that.
all.
So you're not gonna get it right. I didn't get it right,
Right.
and look, we just not getting that right. And
Right.
guess what? They got grandkids, but we don't have no domain over them because they in their parents' houses. And guess what we do? If you overstep that bounds, then your kid gonna say, "How you gonna tell me how to raise my kids when I don't think you did the best job with me?"
Type shit.
So you got see the thing that you're gonna learn is you'll say, "Hey, I gave you everything you needed," because I was always on the streets, on the road, or something like that.
Right.
I gave you everything you needed. So I had to learn something my kid taught me, and it was a painful lesson.
Right.
sir, you was a good provider, but you was a bad daddy. So I didn't understand the separation.
Yeah, it's
But-
always the flip side.
But I hit it real fast. So guess what? I learned something new. I said, ooh, let me take this back to my daddy.
Right.
So I told my daddy, you was a good provider, but you wasn't a good daddy.
Right.
And he didn't react like I did. He hung up on me.
Right. You
was
just
not
not
a
coming
good
up. You
moment.
just that shit ain't original. You just not coming with that.
Right.
See, but look, and that real though, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, when my kid was, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, at a young stage and age, you know, I was a great provider. But
Right.
like I said, life happened.
Yeah.
So I always look forward to being a better grandparent than I was a
Oh,
father.
So you do- so-
because I ain't had a blueprint. I ain't had no dad. I
None of
was raised
us
by a
did.
crackhead, you know what I'm saying?
right.
My real dad in prison.
right.
So, you know, I didn't know I thought I was doing it because I made sure that I would provide, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't have no discipline to input in them, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
My folks always accused me of trying to be my kid's friend. I
Right.
thought that's what I supposed to did. You know what I'm saying?
I think that's a bad way to parent.
So
In
if
my
it ain't about one thing about co-parenting, you never go against the other parent. You feel me? So if my word ain't law, it's law right there when I'm present. But as soon as I turn my back,
Yeah.
you go against it.
Right.
You're watering down my relationship with my children
Right.
for the future.
Right. But if you're not in that
Like
house,
right
it's
now,
only
they
what you can
respect
do.
me out of
Right.
fear. But if they get old, they he's something to play with. Like, old folk, you folk, I can be dead serious while I'm right there. But as soon as I go,
You a joke.
y'all don't even realize what you're doing to me.
Right.
What you done. And see, that's why we at where we at today. When
Right.
it comes to that lack of respect. They said take a minute to raise a child.
So you feel that way too? I said two. I said
Right.
two. It's
Yeah,
it's a whole lot of us men like that.
Yes, man. A man word have been
Watered
neglected
down.
and
Watered
disrespected. Yeah, like
Watered
look,
down.
I was on my job, man. I was on my job, man.
Right.
I'm talking about like dead ass, but I ain't play the radio by mine, girls or boys.
Right.
I might be on that. I'll be at a class. Hey, let one of them teacher call me, man. Go to the school, man. I'm looking in that window, man. I see that. Why that nigga crawling up on them dead? Why she talking for real? I see.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. So you
You
threw
thought she was lying, but I see for myself.
he
bro.
said he looking through the window at
Back
the school.
then, you could whoop a kid. Why tear nigga ass up in the bathroom? Everybody here. I had to get a hold of Dallas like that. You know what I'm saying? I seen the little girl at Taco Bell. She said, "Oh, you Dallas dad. I remember you came up there and whooped her ass." Cause I ain't play the radio.
You can't do that no more.
I can't do that no more. So a lot of these kids, they done lost the fear of God. You know what I'm saying? That's why the crime rate done soared.
Oh yeah.
And you know, you got these good old boys in the House of Representatives, the Senate office. They create these laws for the future. Cause they demonic like that. You know what I'm saying? You got people that really like concentrate on pure evil. You know what I'm saying? Like they want chaos.
But
For the
even-
one that's already beneath them. They don't want
even
us
for
to
that.
advance.
Even for that, we still got free will and a choice.
Yeah, we do.
So the stuff that you see happening in a lot of these environments, you saying that somebody else pushing their buttons? It can't be.
Yeah, see, they push the. You know how I'm gonna tell you something about certain people, certain people. You know what I'm saying? Like us other people, we know how they look at us. But when it comes to this thing like sarcasm,
Right.
a white man can say something to me, man, and say it over my head,
Right.
and I ain't catch that shit till I was getting out the car, coming off work. I said that.
Don't you get mad at yourself when you don't catch something that's after the fact?
But
Yes.
why would you
So-
care?
I'm gonna tell you why I care. Because I should. Because what happening is, if I didn't nip it in the bud as soon as he said it, it wouldn't have carried on.
Right.
So when I'm building a case on them, and then when I finally mention it, guess what I am?
What's that?
Fired.
Hello.
Boy, I done, you gotta see it and just really know it and see it for real. See, 'cause, it's like this.
But I
You
think,
got people that prey on other people's downfalls and growing as a people,
right.
and it's called the good old boys.
No, I think a
The
lot of
folk
stuff.
make laws.
No, I think a lot of
cause
stuff we see
chaos.
happening. The younger people, I think they are the way they are because they don't have fathers in their lives. They don't have direction.
why
They don't
you
have the
think?
information.
If a man can't be around his family, man, just because his girl getting food stamps, if he can't be there just because she on Section 8, that's how they divide the black man from his family, bro.
I never was there. I
If-
always made
I
sure
know.
that wasn't. That
I'm not
wasn't a
talking
thing.
about you.
No, I know you're
I'm
not talking about
talking
me, but I'm just saying.
Why you think just because a black man struggle and the family need help, why the man can't be there? Why the family all together can't get the help?
Yeah.
They make the black man ain't welcome there. You feel what I'm saying? Next thing you know, the wife get TANF, get food stamps. She don't need that nigga.
But what I'm saying is,
You know why? Because the laws that they made, she was gonna eventually feel that way.
But what if they say,
He a
hey,
burden on
this,
the family.
what if they say this man able-bodied, he can work? So
Right.
So that's a part of it. So if he's
So
not
what if
working,
he's looking for
Work and they
employment
won't hire him.
right.
Right.
Niggas
Because
can't
he
get
may
hired,
have
bro, because of
a
trouble
criminal
they got in.
background.
Right.
right? But see,
Why you to
this
cry,
means
man?
I understand
I
that
had to
part,
cry
right?
trying to get a job. My baby mom go get 3.
Right. I understand that.
Now I look like I'm lazy. No, you see it. You ain't put in no more application than me.
So-
I done
so-
put in 17. She ain't put in but 3.
So guess what
They
it
got
sounds
3
like.
jobs.
So
I
guess,
ain't
what it,
getting
so
now.
guess what it sounds like. You made choices that ultimately impeded the way that you able to provide for your family, and now you offsetting that decision on somebody else. And they say
I
they
ain't
make
even
it
have
harder.
no family when I got in trouble.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to say, but
But
what
I
if
didn't have
you
no
grow
family.
from
I didn't have a
the
family
person
when
you
I
were
had
in the
got in
past
trouble.
when you made those choices?
I was a
And-
young nigga getting in
Right.
trouble in my own neighborhood.
Yeah.
The police
And
will
they
lock me
follow
up
you,
for
and now it's a
DC6.
hindrance.
I'm getting locked up for drug lottery like 15 times a year just for walking outside. They ain't got no dope off me. Do you realize how many times when somebody run your criminal history, how many pages coming out?
Right. I got
Boy,
you.
after about 3-4 pages, man, your application getting tossed.
Right.
Look, I got 15 pages of misdemeanor. No, they ain't even misdemeanor. They local ordinance.
Right.
A DC6.
Right.
That's just for getting caught in your neighborhood without no drugs.
Right.
15 sheets of paper coming out. Why your application getting tossed?
I'm not saying it is not a
That's a
target on,
reality.
I'm not saying it's not a target on black men. But sometimes we will some of that stuff to us by the places we be and things we do.
Man, I just product of my environment.
Right.
I'll witness shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna count. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I'm coming home from Pizza Hut every night. Slaving.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Making no minimum wage what they paying me.
Right.
Yeah, by the time I get to the house, man, I done had about 5 people ask me why straight.
Right.
I'm just a product of my environment. So
Right,
you
right.
do the math. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You do the math.
Right. Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, yeah, I'm a product of my environment.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't go to jail unless you over here chasing me while I'm just minding my own business.
I'm not saying any of this right. I'm not saying
Nah,
they
it's
should
just-
be
it's
out
just
here
life.
picking us off like that. But what I'm saying is we got choices. But I feel like if somebody like me and you go into these underprivileged areas and bringing the information and experience that we have amassed over time, we could help them.
That's what we doing right now.
There you go.
Yeah, I ain't
Absolutely.
gonna go to their hood. They gotta check us out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't running up on these young niggas, man.
Well, I didn't say run up on them.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't doing it like that cause you can't tell a nigga nothing. They gotta, you know what I'm saying? Nigga want it, they can receive it. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But I ain't finna be in nobody fake. Cause I got my own children.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Like, you don't wanna hear that shit, bro.
Yeah.
So you saying no longer are the days where it takes a village?
It used to be able to take a video where you could whoop your neighbor kid's ass and kids
that's
get powdered at school.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Once that's taken out, you can't tell nobody's child nothing, man.
Right.
You can barely tell your own. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
How to whoop that ass while they call police on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody got to live and learn. That's why you got to let go and let God, even when it comes to your own.
So you
The
don't,
only thing people going to respect is success.
so you don't think trucking is an avenue, a good avenue for kids in a position like that you were in?
Boy, that's a great one.
Right. So
It
what
is
I'm
the
saying,
avenue.
so what's
It is the avenue.
what would be the way that we could reach them? Because if you say, hey, I ain't gonna just run in the neighborhood and run into some
The
more
way
problems.
we can reach them is exactly what you're doing right now, man.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because I got a couple of
men.
ministers, they actually gonna go into the areas.
Yeah, I
physically.
ain't doing none of that.
You
I
ain't
ain't
doing none of
running up
that?
on them.
Okay.
They gotta check me out like this right here.
Right.
Cause all that.
We
nigga,
can't
they
give
wanna
up
hear
on
that
them
shit.
now. Yeah, we
I
can't.
ain't getting up on them.
But you know something?
These
my
kids
son,
is highly disrespectful.
my son was
these
like that, but a lot of people.
I'm talking to grown men, young men. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to raise nobody a child.
Right.
I'm just trying to get a nigga lane. You know what I'm saying? If he want to be his own man, you know what I'm saying? They got to look over his shoulder, worrying about the white man worried about you because your facial expression.
Right.
You get in that truck, man, you can go on tour in America, man, getting paid for it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Living your best life.
Living your
you
best
ain't got to be getting nitpicked on and all that, man. You know, real people know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, all a nigga want is a peace of mind. And sometimes that's hard to find when you're dealing with different attitudes every day.
You can definitely get behind that wheel, though.
Get behind that wheel, man, and look at America. It's just like a postcard from Italy. America, beautiful.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Tear jerking scene. You
What,
know what I'm saying?
what was the most beautiful place you saw while you was on the road?
Me.
Yeah.
I-5, the vineyard.
Okay. Mine was
Right,
Idaho.
right. But the vineyards
Idaho.
to me was I'm smelling all these citrus trees and lemon trees.
Yeah.
And the mountain just like a cartoon, man. You
It
going this way and going that way. You ain't going straight over the mountain.
Right.
And you can literally smell the tree, the fruit,
Right.
you know what I'm saying, in the air.
Right.
Man, it looked like a cartoon picture.
Right.
It's so clean, you wouldn't even throw a nail later wrap out.
So what's the worst state you rode through? It didn't have no imagination. It was boring, and I ain't got to go back.
Texas.
What?
Boy, you go through a whole goddamn thing of CarMax.
No.
Water air dry. It's a
Montana,
dust
sir.
storm.
Montana, sir.
Texas, man.
Montana
to
for me.
Man, look at it, man. Texas, New Mexico, that desert, that dragon canyon and all that.
Hey, and
I went
listen.
through a whole thing of lip balm. On God,
But
nigga.
look, you said
Dust
okay.
storm,
Listen, you said New
lip
Mexico.
dry.
You said desert, right? That's how you think when you think about New Mexico. I went out there when they had ice storm, and I didn't know they had that. Man, my fuel was freezing up, truck was clogging up. I said, "Hey, I didn't know they had this out here.
Yeah,
I don't want to come back."
right. But I'm gonna tell you the most dangerous state though
What's that?
that I went through was Wyoming.
Why?
Wyoming.
What made it the most dangerous?
You know they don't really have
It's windy
mountains.
out there.
They got plains.
Yeah, it's windy out there.
But that wind blowing, wind gusts coming over them plains so strong.
Utah like that too.
The fences don't stand straight up. They lean.
Yeah.
Just to like this fence line got about 10 more behind
Yeah,
it just to
I
slow the
don't
wind
know if they
down.
call them fences. I think they use it to deflect the air, so
That's
it don't
what they
block.
do.
Yeah, because they don't block us roadways.
It's slowing the wind gusts down.
Yeah, that's
So,
old school. There.
What I'm telling you is this, man. I had never went through a natural situation for us, Mother Nature.
Right.
I couldn't drive no faster than like 40 mile per hour because
Right.
that's how hard the wind blowing.
Right.
The truck won't go. But look though, it will go. But like my state of mind of respecting Mother Nature, I knew not to go that
Yeah,
fast.
you knew better.
Wait,
Now
wait,
here, now you got these FedEx truck and UPS truck or with the double trailers now.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you know them white boy, they gun ho.
Oh, they ain't got no sense.
You know they got a sign. They got a sun
Super
on it.
truckers.
Look up, man. I was so tired of trying to hold the steering wheel to keep the truck in my lane.
Yeah.
I had to pull low.
Keep it safe.
When I woke up that morning and took on off, that same FedEx and UPS truck would like blow 300 yards out the
There
fairway.
you go.
Tangled up with each other.
Same way with
But
me.
they don't
I said.
respect Mother Nature.
Yeah.
But it's a thing now.
You gotta respect Mother Nature.
It's coming from the same person that riding on Maypops, but that we ain't got you.
That wind got
That
me,
wind
bro. I
different.
can't play with Mother Nature.
That's a
wind
different
different.
beast.
Hey, look, if they say, oh, don't turn that Jake break down coming down that mountain,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna turn it on.
Right.
Boy, them white boy fly by me, you got down.
Yeah, let them go. But you got to
They got no
think.
respect for Mother
No,
Nature.
it's not necessarily that. It may not even be nothing in that truck. It could be empty.
Well, yeah.
So you don't know.
I don't know
some
if it
people
empty or not. All
yeah.
I know, the sign say don't turn on that Jake break.
Right.
And you reading the signs.
I don't respect it.
You obeying.
I'm obeying.
Okay, so let me ask you this. So are you more so a nighttime driver or a daytime driver? Which do you prefer?
Day.
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 Why?
Because man, when everybody sleep, man, you want to be sleep too.
Oh,
know what I'm
no.
saying? That's how my mind.
My
is.
mind was
Okay.
different.
Man, I either had to hang my head out the window, eat ice, cause everybody else sleep. I don't think about sleeping too. You go
Okay.
through some of these states, man, they ain't got no radio, they got no black radio station.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's how I got into country music.
You act
Okay,
like
because I was going to ask you that too.
Okay.
What type of
I'm-
music
I'm open
do
for-
you listen to on the road?
I'm literally into country music and everything.
Okay.
It made me have an open mind.
Okay.
Right. Oh,
Like,
it'll do
literally.
that.
And I love some country music.
Yeah, especially back then, we didn't have the choices
at
we
first
got
I
now.
wasn't with it.
Yeah.
At first I wasn't with it.
Yeah.
Boy, I got with it.
It's good music.
Yeah, that's great music.
Yeah.
Salute to the country singers,
Okay.
man. Country music for real.
Yeah.
Salute for real. Because they got great stories to tell.
Yeah.
And they do.
All they talking about is real life.
Yep. Yeah.
They ain't talking about shooting up the party.
Right.
I'm not talking about
I can't do
stories.
that
about
rap.
that woman. She done broke my heart.
I can't do that rap. I can't
Right,
do
that rap. As I done got older, man,
and drill music
kind
real
of
rough.
exhausted, man.
Yeah.
It scared me, man. You know what I'm saying? I remember when I was young, how the old people used to say, man, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Now that I got kids that grown, it scared me. I don't like to hear all that.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I know people look at me and yell about that life, but get what? Man, we need to change the K to an L, man.
Right.
I don't want to be no killer. I want to be a liver.
Right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Let preach
I
that.
love it.
Right.
Let practice living instead of talking about, you know what I'm saying, killing. You know what I mean? But you
I
can't
love
tell
it.
nobody that. They just had to end up feeling it themselves. You know what I'm saying? Don't
I-
glorify killing. Glorify living, man.
That's right.
I love you whether you got it or you don't. I love you because I supposed to love you. I love you.
I just wish they would give themselves an option, you know. And I'm talking about the young black boys, and you got young people of all races that just not giving themselves options. They're not even trying to be anything of any importance to anybody else out here. They don't care.
They
Do
don't
you
care
think it's
because
because-
they be misled so young, man. They be misled, man.
What do you think that some of them believe they don't have any options?
Some of them do.
I think the biggest thing I believe is, to be honest, is what they listen to, music.
Yeah, it feeds the brain all the wrong information.
Social
And
media
see,
rough
one
too
thing,
now.
Yeah, it
social
is.
media, but
Yeah.
like these cats, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't knock no nigga, man, cause nigga gotta eat. But if you small enough to become a millionaire, man, ain't nothing wrong with goddamn switching it up, man, after you done got that money, man. I don't care. Go ahead and start rapping gospel, man. I'd rather hear you rap gospel rap, man, than continue glorifying killing, man. Cause ain't no way you done killed 19 niggas on one CD, bro.
Yeah.
So quit me leading these young cats like that want to be you, bro. Go and get you some money, man, and switch it up. That's how you show a nigga what to do right now. I ain't gonna keep glorifying killing, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't killed that many niggas, man, so why keep popping about it?
Right.
Why keep talking about effing on your girl?
But
I don't want no nigga effing on mine.
Yeah.
all the young,
Why you keep shitting on niggas beneath you, below you? See, you messing niggas' heads up, man. You messing these young niggas' heads up, bro.
but what's driving them to that though? Because
What's driving
again,
them to that-
that's still a choice because you don't have
It's
to
cool
listen to
looking.
that.
It sound cool. They look just like you.
But everybody ain't outside though.
I'm just saying, most the ones that doing the killing, they outside.
Yeah, but all young men not outside though.
No, not all. I'm talking about the ones that you see on the news, they outside.
Oh, they definitely outside.
And they down show
Right.
will listen to that. And you know, I ain't knocking nigga though. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying don't glorify it though.
Right.
Yeah, I ain't knocking it. You know what I'm saying? Cause if I done killed about 5 niggas, I damn sure ain't gonna be talking about it.
Right.
So
Oh, this
you
is a
confuse
new
these young
generation.
cats.
They like
You
to tell
confuse.
on themselves.
Well, you know, whether you telling on you, another nigga you know, you still supposed ain't nothing to really boast on. You know what I'm saying?
So let me
Man.
ask you this. What does wealth mean to you?
Wealth. To me, wealth means peace.
Oh,
Cause you can be rich regardless.
there you go.
You know what I'm saying? If I look around and I'm at my dinner table, man, I don't give a damn. We bought all this food. EBT. If I see Granny over there and Auntie, coming through, look up, everybody dozing off and done got fed.
Yeah.
Everybody got that
no.
itis.
Itis. Aunt them in there dozing off,
Yeah.
watching the game and shit.
Yeah.
That's rich, man.
That's rich.
regardless.
I'm here for that.
I'm rich regardless. I don't give a damn if you had to catch the martyr over here. I bet your ass got fed.
Yeah.
That took a nap before you left.
I always think that one of the most
That's richness.
precious, most
Regardless.
expensive things you can have in life that you can't put a price on is peace of mind.
Peace of
You
mind,
can't.
my nigga.
That's me.
As long as I know my family smiling
Yeah.
and everybody done ate,
Yeah.
I'm rich, bro.
Yeah. I ain't gonna tell no story. I miss the days when we was
So-
young and the good food like hot dogs and
Pork and beans and weenies.
Come on, man.
She won't cook that stuff. She won't cook that stuff.
Right.
Everybody
Because
knows
she
call
ate it
themselves
I miss
so
that stuff.
much
Everybody
growing
knows.
up.
I miss that stuff.
I can't never get enough
You know
of
what I'm
it.
You eat
But
a lot
I
of
still
something,
can't get
it
enough of it.
loses
Now,
the
look,
flavor. It
look.
loses.
You
Nah.
got to fall
That
back on.
zing.
You got to fall back on.
Now,
I'm
some-
tired of it.
Hey, I
Don't
miss
play.
that stuff.
I mean, but she still make a picture of Kool-Aid every now and again.
Ain't nothing like
still
that
her
red
favorite
No,
Kool-Aid.
drink.
she try to mix it up with different. I don't want
That's
That
the
red and
mystery
orange.
mix.
That red and orange.
Oh no,
That's
sir.
the-
Orange.
Red and orange.
Orange.
No,
Strawberry,
grape and
tropical
lemonade.
punch. No.
Cherry and orange
Oh,
Kool-Aid.
no, sir.
boy.
No.
That's my mid right there,
Oh,
boy.
I don't want mine
I
mixed.
do not like
I want
orange
it like to
drinks.
give it to me. She won't make the Kool-Aid. I want Kool-Aid. I want pork and beans and wings. I don't eat pork no more, so I need to get the baked beans and the wing or sausage. Cause you know I got a little bougie, they say. So I want the sausage with the baked bean.
Yeah, right.
I want some. I don't eat them in the noodles, but I want meals that I grew up on. And she don't be wanting that. I be wanting spaghetti.
No, but
She
let's
want
be.
that.
Sometimes you gotta just do
let's
your own thing, you know.
Let's be real here.
She might want some. Put some chili in there. Put some chili.
don't want none of
That'd
that.
be cold outside. It's just like a stew.
No, I started buying bologna at one point for the kids.
Yeah.
They was making bologna sandwiches, right?
Yes, sir.
So I tried to get fancy one day because he, stopped eating pork. So I'm gonna go to the deli and I'm gonna get the beef bologna. So I come back home, the kids go in the refrigerator to make a bologna sandwich. They mad. They don't want the bologna sandwich because that's not bologna. I'm like, yes, it is. Read the pack. It say bologna. No,
I
it
ain't
don't
never
have
heard
that
of beef
red
bologna.
string on it that you
Right.
pulling off.
Now,
That's
that's
not
what-
bologna.
That ain't bologna.
I miss my fried bologna sandwiches. I be wanting that. See, they be on
Like
that.
you gotta poke that hole in the middle of it so it'll lay
cheese.
flat.
I'm a grilled cheese dude.
Oh, we still
I
make
can
grilled
eat, I can
cheese.
eat grilled cheese.
I bet you.
know what
I
I'm
bet
saying, for
you.
dinner.
What was
We
your,
do
what,
too.
what was your
Why not?
nachos like growing up?
Not
They ain't like the ones today now.
my nacho done had hell number cheese. Man, you know what I'm saying? They had to have the beans and meat and nothing.
Hey, when we got fancy, we put a jalapeno on top of it.
Type
just,
shit, yeah.
just the chips, a little slice of American cheese, and a little jalapeno. That was
Yeah.
nachos. But
Yeah.
nachos now,
Yeah.
meat, beans,
Right.
lettuce,
Right.
cilantro.
I got fast.
You know what I'm saying? Lime,
Right.
slice of lime.
What?
Man,
I need to
miss
eat
those days.
cornflakes for dinner, man.
Oh yeah, many a night.
I wanted cornflakes.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Except
It
for
don't
when I
matter
had
where
to
you
eat
have
with
it.
the canned
It don't
milk.
matter where you had it.
I didn't want
No, all you had to do, y'all eating cornflakes tonight, shit. That was nothing, no problem.
Right.
That was the norm. It's all good.
Yeah. Yeah, I miss that type of food.
Yeah, those were the good days.
She won't
It
do it.
was.
When eating fast
Hallelujah.
food on a Friday was a
That
a
was-
treat.
That was a real
It was a treat.
so
you
what
didn't get it every day
So
of the
what you
week.
did in the truck for food then?
truck.
Yeah.
Boy, I ain't miss a meal in the truck.
Yeah. You cooked or you bought out?
No, I bought out. I ate
Oh,
it every,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? That shit get expensive, though.
Eating
You know
out,
what I'm
yeah.
saying?
I think now
Gotta
it's
learn
probably
how to
about
cook in the
You gotta
250,
learn how to,
250
you gotta
a week.
learn how
That
to,
crock pot,
I used to have a microwave, you know what I'm saying? But
inverter.
I couldn't keep just like buying, you know what I'm saying,
Right.
truck stock food. You gotta get your sandwich meats and your Roman noodles. You gotta, you know what I'm saying, if you really want to budget.
Right, right.
Cause you got the money to feed yourself, but
Is it worth it?
Yeah.
You
right.
leave it. See, to me,
You
I
finna be
think
hungry again 3 more times a
yeah,
day.
you're gonna leave a whole paycheck on the road buying
Yes.
food. So
Yes.
so if you, I think now it's
You gotta-
probably about
you gotta-
250 to 300 a week. These guys spending and girls spending,
Yeah.
just trying to eat
Yeah.
outside the truck.
Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna tell you what I would do for him. His favorite meal is spaghetti. Well, one of them is spaghetti.
Yeah,
So we have a microwave in the truck.
we got
I
everything in
would
there.
microwave, refrigerator. Now he got to the point there where he has a hot plate in it, and
Crock
a
pot,
deep fryer.
electric
Air
skillet. I got
fryer.
everything.
So, in short, I
The
would
grocery
make
store before you hit the
spaghetti
road.
Yes, sir.
and pack up the individual bowls of spaghetti for him. So you just pop it in the microwave, keep it in the refrigerator, pop it in the microwave. But then I understand what he would say after a while, he got tired
You'll
of
lose
the
taste of
spaghetti.
it. Yeah, you'll lose
Yeah,
taste.
yeah, yeah.
That's
So I get
understandable.
that too.
Yeah, that's understandable. One man eating a whole pot of spaghetti, he gonna lose taste.
Yeah.
It,
You know,
it take
sooner or
some
later
days.
anyway.
It take about 4 or 5
Yeah.
days.
Okay, nothing like wifey spaghetti. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Yeah. So
You know we ain't supposed to be eating woman spaghetti.
Don't wait. Let him tell the story
That's why
about
you
that
ain't went
being
no-
the first
hey, look,
meal
that's why you
that
ain't went nowhere.
I cooked.
That was the first meal. Look,
it's too late now.
look, my sister said on our first date, she said, "What y'all eat?" I said, "Spaghetti." She said,
Boy, that's
"Oh,
damn
boy."
spaghetti.
She
You
said,
ate some
"You
more
know
of that
better."
damn spaghetti.
She said, "Boy, you know better."
Oh,
Look at what I
goodness.
said. God,
I want some more.
No.
Got it. Too late now, boy.
It was too late.
Got it.
You know, we got, oh,
It's all
wow.
good.
That wasn't right, driver.
It's all good, man.
And it is 23 years later.
Don't tell you,
I think
man.
it's 24.
Success in effect, man. I salute y'all,
Almost
man.
24.
Yeah.
Y'all the dynamic duo, man. I salute y'all, man.
Yeah.
I remember when y'all first linked, man. I salute y'all.
It's a
too,
fight.
man.
It's a fight,
I
driver.
salute y'all too. I know it ain't always been smooth.
Yeah.
You know
Well,
what I'm saying? But
that's
y'all-
life.
That
Yeah.
life.
If it
Learn
was,
nothing
if it was
out of
smooth
life
every
other
day,
than
it wouldn't be
itself.
life. It'd be a
Damn
fairy
right.
tale.
That
Damn
life be
right.
life.
You know, hey.
I see y'all, man.
But you see up above
That's
my
a
head. What it say up
beautiful
above my head? I can't turn around and see. What it say up there behind him? What it say?
Always and forever. Better together.
Yes, sir.
That's right.
Amen.
Yes, sir.
Amen.
Yes, sir.
Hallelujah.
See, when you got somebody, you don't have to fight by yourself. Especially if they're a fighter too.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? If they're a winner, y'all both winning. You know what
Look,
I'm
way
saying?
better with it than
Way
without it.
better with it. Yeah. So
Hallelujah.
we know how to dig down and get it. So like if I choose to get involved in something and it's not necessarily her thing, she's still gonna come, and I'm gonna do hers. Yeah. So then we make it our thing. Because either way, it's still us.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? So
Happy wife, happy life.
that's what they say.
Yeah.
Say it
You
again.
can, I don't think you can
Happy
never.
wife,
you
happy
can,
life.
But
That's
you,
really
but,
what the
I mean, that
sign
was
says.
man.
but you know
That's what
you
a man
can't.
got
You,
to
can-
understand.
That's
you
what I
can't-
really
no,
need to
You
put
can't
up there.
never please.
Happy wife,
You
happy
can't never
life.
please a woman, sir. That's what you need to be
I
saying.
did.
Keep it
It's
real
never
now.
in the store.
Yeah.
So you better keep up the good work.
That's right.
Cause you down show on it. Give me some on that, my boy.
They're rough.
I want to dap you up with my right hand, but you know, you keep
You
up
rolled
the
over
good
on a
work.
pine cone and
Like, he
landed on the
handled it.
sidewalk
Hey,
on
look,
your
hey,
arm.
my boy handling that business.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn right. But you a
Absolutely.
real one, boy.
That what they.
You a real one, my dude.
I'm all
And
right.
I got to give you flowers on
I'm
that.
all
boy.
right, driver. I'm all right.
Success in
driver.
effect, boy. Everything you touch, turn to gold. You did.
Yeah. What's that we
So-
looking at right there? What's this?
Prime picture of success, man. When I think about your way.
Look at that right there. That's success right there. What's that?
Now that is.
Man, I'm hungry here, man. I got microwave. What that is in your hand?
No, I'm not looking at the
But look,
barbecue sauce
but
make
look,
you
Man, I'm
hungry.
hungry here,
Hey,
man. I got
but-
some ribs
but
in the
look,
car I need to warm up,
but
man.
look-
You do?
What is that right
Okay,
there?
well then
but
you
look
need
at-
to take one of
What's
these
the name of
home.
that right
But
there?
look at the crazy smile on his face.
Is that old Rudy?
Old
Old
Rudy's.
Rudy's.
That old
Absolutely.
Rudy barbecue
Barbecue
sauce?
It's great.
sauce.
God damn, let
It's
me
great.
put that
And
shit
this
on
is
my
the spicy one.
He
I got about 3 more pieces
He
of
got
all
that
that
sauce
real.
now. But look,
Mm-hmm.
That old Rudy's?
let me tell you something. We just had
Hell yeah,
we
boy.
just had a
Put
meet
that
and
shit on
greet.
everything.
We just had a meet and greet down there at old Rudy's in Jackson, Georgia, right?
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna tell them, so I keep it real. Man, we were hungry, and we came out with a whole lot of people, a whole lot of cars, and we walked up to him. His staff was very professional. He said, "Hey, we knew y'all was coming, and anything y'all need, let us know." I said, "No, we don't need nothing. We gonna patronize y'all, so we gonna spend with y'all." So my daughter went and got me something to eat because I was real hungry. She came back. Well, I told her I wanted a chicken sandwich because I don't eat pork. I said, "What's this? What was it? Half the bird?"
Half it looked like really the whole
half the
backside
bird.
of the
Now, Rudy
bird.
know
That bit
better
scary.
now.
That bit scary
It
when you
looked
look
like
at
the
that whole
whole
bird laying
bird,
up. That
really.
half bird laying up.
But you gotta think about it. If you're a truck driver, I don't need
A lot.
half the bird. I would appreciate it if you chop him up
Right.
and put him on the bread. 'Cause our hands be dirty.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't
Yeah,
got
that
time.
you got, yeah,
I
yeah.
can't do all that. So that was my only thing. But since I was hungry, I dug in and I dipped in that sauce.
Right.
Oh my God. He got that sauce. Huh?
He got
got
that
that
sauce.
sauce.
I'm again
It's
that.
good.
What that is again?
That's that old
What's
Old
the name?
Rudy.
That old Rudy
Yeah.
down there.
What
on-
is it?
It's
Old
You-
Rudy.
now
It's
you-
a 201, ain't it?
Yes.
Down there in Jackson, Georgia?
Absolutely. Now you can get
Old
your
Rudy.
ribs out the car
It's-
because
it's
we
a-
do have a microwave.
I get my ribs
in
out the
cab
car
of the
and dip
truck.
it in that old Rudy.
It say since 1996. That's a long time.
Let me get a dab up, man. I put that shit on
I'm not
everything.
opening
Yeah,
this
we'll
up.
put it
We
on
say,
there when
no,
we wrap
no,
it up.
we're not giving him. We say
No, we-
What?
No, we really put this on our thing. I don't
you
make my own
teasing?
sauce. No, that's not a tease. No, that's ours.
Well, I get a couple dollars.
I ain't never known you to be no cooker driver, so I can't give it to you.
All right.
Yeah.
Don't know me like that,
You-
bro.
you are-
need
you
to-
are-
You need to pull up on me now.
Oh,
yeah, but
Dad, I ain't never.
Nah.
Now, I've been knowing you
I
for
put the whole house to
26
bed.
years or 7.
And
or
you
8.
say
Ain't nobody never really gave my
Maybe
flower
29
back.
I ain't
years.
never
I
heard-
ain't never heard.
I ain't never heard you
had
say
not
you
even a
cooked
fried
either.
bologna sandwich.
Boy,
that you cook.
I make a mean meatloaf.
Get out of here.
Look how he said. He
Boy, I
said,
make a mean one.
what you put in there?
No, I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm gonna tell you though my favorite meal though.
Hold
That
up, what you
flanking
put-
steak. with 3 bones.
With the 3 bones in it. Lonnie
Right.
put me on that. I made some
And
last
you
week,
think
didn't I,
she
baby?
got that
She
from?
got
She
that.
said, Ronnie,
Got
you
that
don't.
from me.
She said, Ronnie, you don't never cook that the ribs with the 3 bones in
That
it.
flanking steak.
I said,
Well, I shut the
She
whole
said,
house
Ron, you
down.
need to cook it. It's good.
And a smaller
I went
pork
and bought
chop.
some. I've been cooking it ever
Listen.
since.
She ain't never got my flour.
I'ma tell you the
All,
reason
like
why.
what you talking about. She got that from.
It had
I
good
got
flavor,
that from my grandma.
but I don't like
Ooh.
I don't like that steak for one reason. The bone looked like meat. You know what I'm saying? So it's not much
Break
meat
your
on
teeth
there.
off.
It
You
ain't
don't pay
much meat on
attention.
there.
Yeah, but when you hit that bone thinking it's meat,
No.
oh yeah.
Well, I guess you just be.
Well, she
Yeah, that's how good that beef is.
Well, no, she had it covered.
Wait,
It was
what did
covered
he
in the
do?
sauce.
You know that
She had
beef
it covered in the
You know,
sauce.
ate
What
the
I put
bone
to
and everything.
do? Basically,
Yeah.
2 of them.
But see, I'm gonna tell you about Granny, man. I miss you, Granny. Maul Johnson,
too.
man. The biggest female gangster I ever know.
Yeah.
Granny, did what she'll do. She'll boil the grizzle off of it,
Yeah.
the bone. And she gonna boil it real hard, and then she gonna change the whole water and everything.
Yeah.
By the time that meat get through cooking that second round, boy, the water down there cliff.
Right.
No sauce or nothing.
Right.
Boy, that meat melt in your mouth, boy.
Yes, sir.
You looking dead at the bone, you ain't gonna never get confused.
Yeah.
You but
So
put
she
a fork on
boiled.
it.
So she boiled the meat to tenderize it.
Yes.
They do that in other cultures too.
Yeah, they do. They boil it before they fry the
Yeah.
chicken and
She don't
some
fight
cultures.
it. No, this meat boiled.
Boil.
Yeah.
This the
So
flank
let me
steak,
ask you this: Do you
put it on the
boil
grill.
your ribs with the 3 bones in it?
Yeah.
So that's
no
why Lonnie
way.
was like, Ron, you got to put it in the pot and boil it. So
Yeah.
she done gave me your whole recipe, and I'm thinking it's hers.
Was that your recipe?
Yeah, I got it from Granny. Maul
Lonnie
Johnson.
said,
you
Ron, you
sure
need to
about
boil
that?
it
Maul
first.
Johnson, my grandma.
Are you sure about that?
For the God, boy, I just told you what.
But when you was to the house, what,
Ask
about
all
3
my
weeks ago?
kids. Ask my family.
Was that 3-4 weeks ago? You was at the house. You didn't say, "Boy, you know what? I appreciate y'all cooking.
They
Come see us. I'm gonna cook for you."
But see, the thing is, I had to let you have your video. I ain't gonna be overbearing on your turf. You know what I'm saying?
You okay?
I had
Oh,
mentioned
you had
that.
to let him keep
Yeah,
making his
'cause
movie.
I'm on that his video. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? I ain't gonna be overbearing.
Okay.
I offered my help.
Okay.
I saw where he didn't really, you know what I'm saying? He was territorial.
Oh, he
you
is.
know what? You did offer
is.
to help.
You
but I
know,
was like,
you
nah,
know
but
what
when
I
I'm,
did?
when I'm cooking,
You didn't want to trust me on the grill. I
No,
said,
it
you go in the
wasn't-
store.
it wasn't
I said,
about
you go in the
trust.
store. I got it, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, and I said, okay, go ahead.
I get
go
in
ahead
that
and get
smoke,
it.
bro. I ain't gonna let
I was
nothing
tired.
overcook. I ain't gonna let nothing overcook.
You know what though?
I
That
get
was
in
the
that smoke,
best
playboy.
gender reveal.
Yes. Lord.
My
Was
baby
it?
loved
I ain't
it.
had that
What-
genuine,
what-
clean
was
fun like
it-
that in forever.
Was it the best gender reveal? Because somebody
that go down in history.
somebody leaked it twice by accident.
I
they
did.
claim twice.
Oh,
Was
about
it the best?
What it is?
Yes, the sex.
Well,
I
it didn't
did.
get to me. It didn't get to me.
It almost got to her because she was in the group text
Right.
that I sent it to. Like, okay, we need to get the blue.
Back to back.
Somebody see it been so many twists on it. Somebody told me that Dallas had told them what the baby was gonna be.
Because she probably
maybe
pretended
she
she
saw
didn't
my
know.
message and she pretended that
That's
she
who told
didn't
it.
know.
That's who
But
told it.
see, come to find out after the investigation, that was a lie. Though.
Oh, okay.
What it was?
It was a lie.
Okay.
Yeah, I had checked. Cause I was mad. Cause how you gonna tell that and don't tell me?
Yeah.
Come find out. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But it was awesome, man.
So, Granny, how many grandkids you got?
Oh, as of now, I got 4 and 2 possible.
Possible.
Yeah,
How you got a possible grandkid?
you know,
Is that like
my
4.5 or-
son, like
Oh, okay.
four,
Four
four
and two
strong,
quarters,
four,
or two
four,
quarters?
four for real,
Validated.
and two possible.
Maybe
From both of your
he
sons,
got, he
you
got
got a
2
possible.
Yeah,
baby
cause
pops.
one of my sons got a son that probably up there in New Jersey,
Yeah.
and then my other son that got that gave me the 4 girls.
Yeah.
He want to pop.
Ooh.
You know, I told him he got sugar in the nuts. He didn't make a boy, so he want to act like he got a
Oh,
boy.
wow.
But I ain't seen the baby.
I thought.
But you got one coming now.
Wait a minute.
know I got
Wait a minute.
one
So that's what
coming
you
now.
told your son.
Yeah,
But,
told
but
him he
I
got
thought
sugar
you
in
I
it.
thought
All
you
you
were
make it
just saying
girls.
you learned how to be a better parent through the grandkids, and you still talking to your son crazy.
I ain't talking to him crazy. I
You
told him he
said
got sugar in the
oh,
nuts.
wow.
All he make it girls.
What
What
happened
did
to
they
just
say
being,
on Friday? He said, you got to whip the, you can't let the, whip you. What ain't he fucking with like that? You know what I'm saying?
what happened to
We
just
like
being
best
grateful we
friends.
got a
like
healthy
partners.
baby? What happened to that?
Well, you know, I love them all. But see,
Oh,
I can't
wow.
take up time with them girls like I would do my grandboys.
Yes,
I'm not trying to be bathing
You know what?
my
Yeah.
granddaughters and stuff.
Yeah.
But that's
Now
a
when I
good
get my
point.
grandson, boy, I'm spoke coating, boy. Where I go, boy.
What you gonna
I
do
look
to
them
him?
spoke coating. That nigga on my arm everywhere I go.
But
Now I feel needed again.
an older guy told me one day in the grocery store, we was talking and while we was getting that deli meat. And he said, the thing about them girls, you can raise them just the way you want them. Get them right. And at 18, they meet a little boy. He come in there and re-raise them. Everything got to do.
Oh.
They rough now.
No.
They rough.
I'm gonna tell you something like this right here, man. If a girl that you raised done had a man present in her life, she ain't looking for no daddy figure.
No.
So ain't nothing another nigga can tell her.
Oh, no.
Ain't nothing
true.
another nigga gonna do to
You must ain't been around no girls then.
Yeah, but I got a couple of them.
Boy.
I got
them little young boys. Them little boys running.
You know, Kennedy, she a little, you know what I'm saying? But like this right here. That's what I'm saying.
We love Candace just as
No.
much as all
That
of
my little, come on now. That my little
That's our little baby girl.
I ain't got worried about that right now. That's a good thing.
It's the same thing.
Now I ain't got worried about that. But what I'm saying though, my daughter got brothers,
Right.
daddy. Ain't nothing nigga finna rearrange in her brain.
Right.
She ain't going for that.
But that's different if you're saying she got a support system.
She got a support
But
system.
some
whole
little
life.
girls ain't got no other
So
siblings.
they looking for that. They looking for that.
Right, they looking for it.
Yeah, they looking for it. But when it come to mine, no.
Yeah.
I might not have been the best provider or best father, but I always been there.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
Presence.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And so that's what I didn't always do.
Ain't none of niggas can tell my little girl.
Yeah, I was a good provider. I couldn't always be
nothing.
present.
She ain't going for none of that.
Yeah.
She ain't look for no. Yeah.
Right.
You're disgusting. Nah, nigga,
But
ain't
I
trying to-
love her boyfriend.
You know what I'm saying?
I do.
One thing she know better to do is to bring a nigga around us, like us.
And you know we 20
She can't
them
date. She
down
can't
to
date
the
no nigga
floor.
like me.
Yeah. But
She can't date no nigga
You
like
probably
me.
left.
That's why I tell my daughter, I
She
don't
can't
want my
date no
daughter to
nigga like
have.
me.
I don't want my
Yeah.
daughter to be with nobody that was like me. But take the good parts that you can
Right.
take. I want
ain't
you
going
to be
for
with a
it.
good
You're
provider.
not finna take her through that.
Yeah.
You too similar to me. I see you, little nigga. Man, kick rock, nigga. You know what I'm saying? My daughter know that.
But
Can't
you
bring that
But
nigga
what you
around.
got to realize though, we
She
come
done
from
tried
we
before.
come from a different era though.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? We come from a different era, so a lot of us would love to rewrite history. You know, a lot of us, but we can't do that.
But the thing about it, man, on the strength of God, man, the life that I done led, man, I wouldn't even change it for the world, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my pops, Early Win Swatch. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He made a real G.
Yeah.
He ain't do nothing but Chang ain't time, but he made me.
Yeah.
I never disrespect that man while he was alive.
Right.
And he wrote me so many Chang ain't letter. He always drew a smiley face and said he loved me.
So what?
And that
what
was enough
that was enough for you to draw from.
to respect.
Right.
Respect my elders.
I didn't grow up in a house because that's
That
where me and
do
her
nothing
different.
But that.
Yes, in her household, her family, they say I love you. We didn't grow up in that. We were rough. We don't bounce
I don't
those
think you're
words
not
off.
rough if you say
I didn't, I'm not saying that.
Oh, okay.
I said that we just didn't say those words.
Certain
Right.
men folk don't carry on like that.
Right. We didn't say it.
But then you got people like me that needed that.
Right.
My dad said he loved me on paper. You know what I'm saying? Smiley.
So you
face.
got that.
Tell me when to smile.
Right.
He wasn't never there presently though.
Right.
You know, he ain't never so much to buy me an apple for Christmas.
Right.
I ain't never held against him.
But it seems
He
like
just dealt the hand he dealt.
yeah. He sounded like he gave you a bigger gift than that though. He gave you
He gave me
something.
life,
Yeah,
bro.
he gave you life.
Early Win Swaps.
Right.
The biggest gangster I know.
Yeah.
My son is Swap.
At least you had. And like for me, my mom passed in 1980, so I grew up without that. You know what I'm saying? So that created its own circumstance.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So good you had letters.
Made you grow up faster though.
It did.
That makes you more solid.
It did a lot of things. And,
I see you though. I see what she created.
Yeah.
That's
did
a
lot
real
of things.
man though.
She been present though. And just like what was that for my birthday? Because I didn't remember my mom. So on my birthday she gave me a picture of her because I never knew what she really looked like. And except for her laying in the casket, a pink casket. So when she gave me the gift, she was like, I got this gift for him. I know he gonna love it. But you hit me with all of this emotion. So it was hard. But I'm thankful that she gave me that because I can look at her picture every day and I'm thankful. And I speak to her every day and I was beside the bed, it's on my phone. So that pushes me to be able to do what I do and then some. So I'm grateful for that.
Hallelujah.
Yeah, she been around here though.
Hallelujah.
But yeah, we all come from something, man. And,
My dog.
as long as we overcome it.
That's right.
Overcoming a roll with it.
That's right. So now
Yeah,
let
I
me
tell
ask you
y'all.
guys to wrap this up. Tell me what you thought about, as we were talking earlier, the rap song that he and I wrote and recorded.
How you even
About-
remember that? Listen, that you better not say, you better not tell that story.
21,
It was raw
22
footage,
years
man.
ago.
No, you can't
It
tell
was
that.
raw footage.
And
Y'all
thi-
had
and this
to
the
got
thing now.
together.
No, let's
But
just say
Charlotte went in like Lil Kim.
she did, and I was
Spit
horrified.
lyrics, boy.
I was horrified.
Yeah, I'm telling you,
Hey,
boy.
it messed me up.
Me and London, man, we were trying to get together, but London, man, we want to hit y'all back because we live in the same building over there. Goddamn Hardwood. I was upset about it, cause boy, y'all went dumb.
Hey, we wish
Boy,
we
your
still
brother
had
so-
that footage. And look, I was never trying to be no rapper. We just was in there because had the recording studio.
Y'all came for us.
Yeah.
See, y'all came for us, but we ain't never had that comeback. You mean? See, Ron knew what was going on.
That's
'cause
embarrassing.
She knew he a proclaimed rapper.
Yeah.
But y'all got together. That's when I knew y'all
See,
two
look,
peas at a
but
pie.
the thing was,
Y'all
my
came
stuff
for us,
was,
boy.
my stuff, my lyrics probably was cool, but my delivery was trash because I was rapping like Curtis Blow.
Yeah.
She was rapping like Lil Kim. Her
She
stuff,
went in,
her
boy.
stuff was killer.
You were like, she
Hey,
ate.
and
She
you know,
ate.
I had the record label, so I really wanted to sign her. My cousin wanted to sign her, but I was like, I ain't finna let her rap.
I'll tell you,
But
boy.
she killed it.
She
But
killed it, though.
my stuff
She
was
rapped like
terrible.
she had been in the yo.
My stuff was
Charlotte went crazy.
I had the Curtis Blow dance
I
with
was
it.
so
I was
mad at
moving slow.
Landon.
You know what I'm saying?
Cause you know I was with it.
Yeah, boy, if y'all would have came in there, we'd have hit y'all back, boy.
Y'all hit us so hard, but we
we'd
didn't
have hit y'all
have a
back.
comeback.
Yeah, we'd have hit y'all back.
See, thing about it is, I was ready. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. But my girl wasn't.
She froze up.
Hold up.
I'm so mad at her.
Hold up, Dad. You called
She
me.
never tell you that though.
Listen.
I tried to write her lyrics for her. Why your ass went dumb?
No, when we released the behind the scenes of the theme song the other night, right? So my phone rang, and I said, man.
Hey, yo, let me give y'all them sick balls.
Hold up, now that was the night of the Super Bowl. So I said, man, my phone's don't ring this late. So I said, I know that's Pope. So I'm running down the steps to get the phone. I said, man, that's Deck.
Oh.
Deck on the phone said, man, I just listened to that old theme song, man. I need to give you a hot 8.
Got it for you, man.
I said,
You know
what?
I'm saying? I keep
So
a
I
hot
go back and say-
16, ain't talking about no bullets, bro.
I said, hey,
I
Deck
got
on
balls, son.
I said, the Deck on the phone rapping.
That ain't me, man.
She said, yeah, he was rapping back in the day.
Oh yeah.
I said, but he
He
rapping
had
right
a whole
now.
show. We went to the show.
I said, he rapping right now,
Let
though.
go, man.
He said, let me
I'm
get a
same
hot
OG,
8.
bro. What you saying? Oh, you calling me out?
No.
I
ain't calling you out.
Play that part where
No,
y'all
drive,
when
I ain't
the show
gonna
come
do it
on.
like that. No, drive, I ain't gonna do you like that.
Man, look, I'm gonna tell all the world, man, like this right here, man. And then I'm gonna leave it at this.
Yeah.
You learn nothing out of life other than life itself. Respect your own life. Always protect yourself. You let yourself fall. Get back up and dust off. Bust off, partner. We trying to break them cuffs off.
There you go. Look at it.
All right.
I'm leaving it at
There it
that, man.
is.
He
We
got the
trying
old
to break
Plain Ole
school.
Talk.
You know that's an
man.
old school
Outdatrailer to the
breakdown.
track.
Man, we trying to break them cuffs off.
That's a 90s rap. Off. With the
You know,
echo.
man, I ain't gonna say too much. I just put a little.
You know what I'm saying? A
little
whole
sauce
lot,
on
drama.
that.
Dick, how
I
old you
could give you a
is?
16.
Dick, how old you is?
Shit, oh no better.
I'm trying to tell you, you ain't supposed to be dropping no 8, boy.
Come on, man. I give you a high 16, bro. Don't get me started. I turn this bitch to the booth for real, Jack. Shit. Don't get me going,
This
dog.
ain't the booth. You
Boy,
already
don't call
going,
me
bro.
out, man.
Man,
Come
look.
on, I take all that
Hey, it's
right.
been a pleasure, man. You stepped out.
Oh,
up
man.
tonight, man.
Shout out to the Mo High, man.
Yeah.
It's an honor, man, to be here amongst y'all great people, man. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, we
I
appreciate
really
it.
appreciate y'all even inviting me, man, to the situation at hand, man.
Yeah, every day, man.
Blessings,
a
Always.
man.
gift.
Showering, man.
And we
Right.
appreciate you. We appreciate you, your family, just everybody, man.
Hey, man, I appreciate
Every day a
everything,
gift.
man.
And we appreciate the lesson, man. We know you got a lot more to give.
Yes, sir.
And you got a lot more to take.
I ain't taking too much more, no. And then we talking about another style. I take some, no. Play with it. No, that was another episode,
That was
man.
another episode.
Hey, man, shout out to the world, man, to the next
the
episode,
world.
man.
Yeah. And this
OG
Plain Ole
Decade,
Talk.
baby, man.
Plain Ole Talk,
formerly known
from
as
the trailer to the
goddamn
Yeah.
Dirt McGirt, man. Checking out, man.
Dirt McGirt.
To
We
the next
appreciate you,
episode.
man.
Love y'all.
All right.
Already.